People deal with changes. The Disaster Distress Hotline, a federal crisis hotline, says it's seen a nearly 900% increase in calls this March compared to last March.
WAAY 31's Megan Reyna joins us live in Huntsville with how one counselor describes the mental toll a pandemic can take on anyone.
Yeah, that's right. It's easy to feel isolated right now. Most of us are cooped up inside of our homes. A real reminder of all of the changes. That's exactly what I discussed today with Brennan Reddy. She's a counselor here in Huntsville, and she told me what she's telling her clients about how to cope with these changes.
That really uncomfortable feeling you're feeling it's grief.
When most people think of grief, they think of losing a loved one. But right now, more than ever, there's grief all around us.
You know, we're grieving our old lives, trying to adjust to a new normal, because, we're kind of in this for the foreseeable future. Who knows quite when this is going to wrap up. And it's going to be totally different. Our lives are going to be different afterwards as well.
Counselor Brennan Reddy admits even she is dealing with grief.
There's just a lot of chaos around all of it.
She's a mother having to balance running her practice and making sure her kids are learning from home. So when she's talking to her clients, she tells them it's important to not set unreasonable expectations. Instead, maintain a routine and find ways to self-care.
It could be making sure, like I said, getting outside every day, making sure you're connecting with some people in some way.
Reddy even suggests limiting your news exposure. Too much can cause anxiety. And if you feel isolated, she says reach out to someone and don't be afraid to talk about what you're feeling.
You can be out and about around your neighborhood and keep those social connections going while keeping physically distant.
So instead of using the term social distancing, she just suggests using the term physical distancing, since you can still socialize, especially with technology. And she did say that she's gotten more clients now who are using telemedicine since more insurance companies are covering it. Reporting live in Huntsville, Megan Reyna, WAAY 31 News.
Thank you, Megan. If you need to talk to someone about your anxiety, stress, or depression, you can call the Disaster Distress Hotline, and you can see that number on your screen. You can also text TALK with us to 66746 to connect with a counselor.